Simple storage service. In this video, we are going to see simple storage service, buckets, and the storage class. Simple storage service. The simple storage service is a object storage service. Why it is called object storage service means here the data which are stored in this service are known as object. So that's why it's a object storage service. And in S3, we don't need to launch any EC2 instance. But if we take EBS, EFS or FSX, we need to launch the EC2 instance. And the S3 service is very easy to use because we don't need to manage the RAM, CPU or even the operating system also, and everything will be managed by the AWS. Unlike EBS, EFS, the S3 provide the unlimited data storage. So it is the cheapest storage service compared to the EBS, EFS and the FXs, and it provide the high scalability and high durability. So the data which are present in the S3 service will be available for the millions of years, and it also provide the high performance. And we need to pay only for the amount of data we stored in the S3 service. And the next one is buckets, and buckets plays a major role in S3 service, because if I want to store the data or the object in the S3 means initially I need to create the bucket. So basically the bucket acts like a container to store the object, and we should give the globally unique name for that bucket, or otherwise it shows the error at the time of creating the bucket. And we can store the unlimited number of objects in a single bucket, and that a single object can have the maximum size of 5 terabyte, and by default the buckets are private. There are 8 storage classes in S3, and the first one is S3 standard, and it is known as default storage class, because if I upload the object in the bucket and I did not specify any storage class means, then it will upload that object in the S3 standard storage class. So that's why it's a default storage class. And if I will access the data more than once a month means, then I can use this storage class, and it provides the high performance and high availability because it has the 3 availability zone. And if one availability zone means, then we can use the remaining 2 availability zone. So it provides the high redundancy, and that the retrieval time is also very low compared to the other storage class. And that second one is S3 standard infrequent access. And if we use this storage class means, the S3 will store the object across the multiple availability zone. So it offers the greater availability and redundancy, and because it has the 3 availability zone. And if the data is used or accessed only once a month means, then I can use this standard infrequent access storage class. Next one is one zone infrequent access. If I use this storage class means, the S3 will store the data in only one availability zone, which means if that availability zone failure means, we can't able to recover the data. And that's why it's provide the less availability compared to the standard infrequent access, and it is also very less compared to the standard infrequent access. And the fourth one is S3 intelligent tiering, and this storage class is designed to optimize the cost, because it will automatically move the object to the most cost effective access tier by without affecting the performance. So it is best suitable for the data we don't know the at access pattern means then we can use this storage class, and it will move the object to the three storage classes, which are a frequent access, infrequent access, and archive instant access tier. By defaultly, if I upload the object means it will go to the frequent access tier, and that particular object is not accessed for 30 days means then it will go to the infrequent access tier, and that same object is not frequently accessed for more than 90 days means then it will automatically go to the archive instant access tier. And by doing this, we can reduce the cost for unused objects. And finally, we have the Glacier storage classes, and these storage classes are used for rarely accessed objects, and these storage classes are known as cold storage. And it has three storage classes. One is S3 Glacier Instant Retrieval, S3 Glacier Flexible Retrieval, and S3 Glacier Deep Archive. And all these storage classes are used for long-term data which are rarely accessed. And the long-time data which I want to retrieve very quickly means then I can use the S3 Glacier Instant Retrieval, or otherwise I will wait for some minutes to retrieve the data means then I can go with the S3 Glacier Flexible Retrieval. And the retrieval time is about hours to wait means then I can use the Glacier Deep Archive storage class. And finally, we have S3 Reduced Redundancy Storage class, and it is the outdated storage class, and it is not currently in usage because it provides the lower durability and low performance compared to the all other remaining storage class.